Welcome to a weekly Pink Pomelo Yoga class. Today's class is a slow vinyasa hatha mix focused on twists. You only need your mat and yourself. If you have blocks, it's nice to have them handy. Remember, if you have any injuries or anything that is happening in the body that needs modifications, you're responsible for your own body, and you can adjust the poses depending on what feels good to you. Let's begin. Start in a comfortable seat, spine straight, crown of your head reaching to the sky, eyes closed, and find stillness. Slowly arriving and settling in. Bring your attention to your surroundings. Notice any distant sounds. Notice any sounds close by, and just observe. Don't get too involved. Deep breath in, and long breath out. Now bring your attention to your physical body. Scan your body from the top of your head, down towards the tips of your toes. Notice the different body parts touching the ground. Notice sensations on your skin, your clothes touching your skin. Deep breath in, and long breath out. Now bring your attention to your personal air element, your breath. Feel the air entering the body through your nostrils, passing through your throat, chest, belly, and reaching each and every cell in your being. With your breath out, follow the air and feel its warmth passing through your nostrils and touching the top of your lips. Deep breath in, and long breath out. Finally, we are reaching our mind. Let go of all distractions. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you and your practice. Let go of all the things that are not in your control. Remember to always come back to the present moment. You are only ever in control of yourself, your thoughts, here and now. Take a deep breath in, and let everything go with a long breath out. And let's open this practice by taking our hands to heart center and by gently bowing our heads down. Namaste. Now let's slowly begin to find movement back in our body. For now, I invite you to just close your eyes if you like and just listen to my instructions. If you feel you need some demonstrations, you're always welcome to open your eyes. Take this opportunity to listen to your body. We'll start with some light movements. Staying in your seat. Take your arms to the side of the body, palms up. With your inhale, gently lift your arms up towards the sky. Lift the chin. And imagine you're looking up to the sky. Palms touch and lengthen the spine. With your breath out, hands go apart. Palms face down and slowly lower your arms back to the side of the body. With your next round, focus on the length of your breath. Feel the body opening with your breath in. And with your breath out, arms go down. Feel your shoulder blades moving down and back. Let's do this one more time. Deep inhale up. And long exhale, arms go down. With your next breath in, lift your arms back up to the sky. Now twist the upper body towards your right side. Arms go down with the breath out. Left hand can come on your right knee and right hand to the floor. Stay here for a few breaths. Breathing in, lengthen the spine. And breathing out, go slightly deeper into your twist. One more deep breath in. And long breath out. With your next breath in, return to the center, lift your arms up to the sky. And with your next breath out, twist towards your left side, readjust if you need. Place your hands back where it feels comfortable. And stay for 2 rounds of deep breaths. Slyly going deeper each and every time you breathe out. One more deep breath in. And long breath out. Now take a deep breath in. Lift your arms, turn back to the center, and place your palms on the ground. Lift your hips and come onto all fours. Let's begin with a few cat and cows. Knees about hip distance apart, palms grounding into the earth. And with your breath in, the belly drops. Tailbone up, open the chest, chin up, look up to the sky. With your breath out, press your palms into the ground, round your back, tailbone tucked, and look towards your navel. Repeat, breathing in, belly down, chest open, chin up, look up. Breathing out, round back, belly in, tailbone tucked, look to your navel. You're welcome to continue here or move into any kind of direction you like. Wildcat. Maybe circle your hips. Maybe move forwards or backwards. Maybe reverse those circles of your hips into the other direction. Do anything that your body needs. Maybe you'd like to close your eyes and just feel the body. Find the body parts that need attention and move them in any kind of way that feels good to you. Remember to breathe deep and long breaths. Take a few more rounds of moving in any way that you like. And then slowly come back to a neutral position to the center of your mat. And we'll transition into downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and press your hands into the mat. This is our first downward dog of today, so if you like, you can walk your dog. Bend one knee at a time. Bend both knees, and then extend both legs. Let's add in a few twists in our downward facing dog. Now bend both knees and move your hips towards the right side, twisting the left side of our upper body. Now still try to keep both hands on the mat. With your breath in, lift the hips, come back to the center. And with your breath out, bend the knees again, both knees. Lower your hips towards the left side. Press both hands into the mat and we're stretching the right side of our upper body. Inhale, come back to the center. And let's do one more on each side. Bend both knees, hips go down to the right. Lengthen the left side of the upper body. Inhale, come back to center. Bend both knees, hips go down to the left. Press both hands into the ground and lengthen the right side of your body. And inhale, come back to the center. Look towards the top of your mat. Now walk or step towards the front of your mat. Come into a flat back position, lengthen the spine. Your fingertips can be on the ground or your hands can come onto your shins. Fold forward, bend both knees if that feels good. And with your next breath in, reach your arms out wide to the side, reach up to the sky, look up to the sky. And exhale, palms to heart center. And relax your arms by the side of the body, Tadasana, mountain pose. Standing in your Tadasana, mountain pose, ground your feet into the earth, reconnect to the earth, and feel that stability, the grounding energy from the earth, passing through your feet and nourishing your whole being. Let's continue with 2 rounds of sun salutations, nice and gentle, to continue warming up the whole body. Refocus. Breathing in, arms up towards the sky. Breathing out, fold forward. Now bend your knees if you're feeling some tightness in your back. Breathing in, lift halfway, flat back, fingertips on the ground or hands on your shin. With your exhale, plant your hands down onto the ground. Step back into a plank. Come onto your knees and slowly lower the whole body down. Readjust your hands if they're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, if you feel that the position is not the right one. With our breath in, we're going to lift the chest, come into cobra. And with our breath out, we're going to lower our chest down. 2 more. Breathing in, press your hands into the mat and lift the chest. Breathing out, chest down. And 1 more. Deep breath in, lift the chest, cobra. And breathing out, chest goes down. Inhale here, plant your hands into the mat, and with your exhale, push your upper body, come back onto your knees, lift the knees, and come into your downward facing dog. You're welcome to walk your dog in downward facing dog. Make any kind of movements that your body feels like it needs. And once you feel ready, look to the top of your mat. With your next breath in, walk or step to the front, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, rise, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, come back to center. Tadasana, mountain pose. Now with your second round, I'd really like you to feel each movement and combine your breath with each movement. Every time you breathe in, your body opens. And when the chest closes or the body closes, you're breathing out. Refocus. Deep breath in, open, arms reach up. Breathing out, fold forward. Breathing in, halfway lift, flat back. Breathing out, hands down and step in your plank. From here, you can come onto your knees or slowly come into your chaturanga, lowering the whole body down. Come back to your cobra or upward facing dog with knees off the mat. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Breathing in, flat back. Breathing out, fold. Breathing in, rise, reach up to the sky. And breathing out, take your hands back to heart center. And relax your arms by the side, Tadasana. For our next flow, we are going to start in Tadasana. Again, ground your feet into the earth. Make sure the foundation is stable. Let's step our right foot back. And we're coming into a low lunge. Right knee down. Anjaneyasana. Reaching our arms up with our breath in. Reach up and look up towards the sky. Stay here for 3 rounds of deep breaths. Breathing in 1. Out 2. In 3. Out 4. In 5. And out 6. Hands come down towards the heart center. And now slowly twist your upper body towards your left side. Nice and slowly. Try to keep your hands at heart center. And we're breathing in, we're taking our chest back towards the center. 2 more here. Breathing out, twist towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist again towards the left. Now from here, if you like, open your arms out wide into a T shape and see if you can go a little bit deeper into this twist. Stay for 3 rounds of breaths. Breathing in 1. Out 2. In 3. Out 4. In 5. And out 6. Reach your arms up to the sky and twist your upper body back towards the front. Hands come down onto the ground. And you can come into your little flow here. So step back into your plank. Either stay on your toes, on your feet, or come onto your knees. Slowly lower the body down. Come into your cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, transition into downward facing dog. Stay in your downward facing dog for at least 2 rounds of breaths. Remember, you don't have to do a flow. If you feel like you want to transition straight into downward facing dog without doing your flow or your chaturanga, you're welcome to do so. You're also welcome to come into child's pose at any stage of your practice. Now while in downward facing dog, let's come into a 3-legged dog. Taking our right leg up towards the sky. Try to keep your hips nice and square so both hip bones are pointing down towards the earth. Now bend your right knee and open your hips towards the right side. Still trying to press both palms evenly into the ground. Now take your hips square again towards the floor. Lengthen the right leg. We're adding in a little bit of movement. Bend the right knee. Take your knee in towards the chest. So move your whole body weight forwards, round your back, make space. And push your right leg back again. Come back to your 3-legged dog. Now take your knee in towards the opposite elbow, twisting slightly in our upper body. And slowly push your leg back again. Come into your 3-legged dog. Now from here, listen carefully. Bend your right knee. Move towards the front. Take your knee in and move your knee towards the same side, towards the right side. Stay here for a moment, and we're going to step our right foot towards the outside of our right hand. And we're slowly going to prepare ourselves for a squat. Now making sure you are using all the contact points of your body onto the ground for support. Both hands pressing into the ground. Back foot is on the ground. Slowly transition or move your body weight forwards towards the front part of your body. Lift the back foot and step forwards and come into a squat. Nice and wide knees, open the hips. You can place your hands to heart center and just stay here for 3 rounds of deep breaths. Breathing in, long breath out, deep breath in, long breath out. 1 more deep breath in And long breath out. Release your hands back onto the ground. Lift the hips. Come into forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold again. And with your inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, come back to your Tadasana. Relax your arms by the side and just refocus. Notice if there are any changes in the body. Notice any sensations in the body. Notice a change in your breath, maybe body temperature. Refocus and prepare for the other side. Ground both feet. Find your grounding energy. And let's step our left foot back. Low lunge, left knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach both arms up towards the sky, look up to the sky and stay for 3 rounds of breaths. Breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, and out 6. Hands come together. Take your hands to heart center and we're going to twist towards the right side this time. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. One more time. Exhale, twist towards your right side. Now either stay here or open your arms in a nice and wide T shape. Stay for 3 rounds of breaths. Breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, and out 6. Hands come back to heart center. Move the chest towards the front. Reach your arms up to the sky. And place your palms down onto the ground and come into your flow or step into your downward facing dog. Once in your downward facing dog, again take 2 rounds of deep breaths. Walk the dog if you need to. Refocus. And we're transitioning into our 3-legged dog. Lifting our left foot off the mat, reach your left foot up towards the sky. Keep your hips square, press both hands into the ground. Now we're opening this 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, open your hips out towards the left side. Still try to keep pressing both hands evenly into your mat. Now take your hips square towards the floor again. Refocus. We're taking our knee into the chest. And coming back to our 3-legged dog. Knee comes towards the opposite elbow, right side. And pushing back to 3-legged dog. Now prepare, knee comes into its the same side, left side, nice and open hips here. And we're going to step our left foot towards the outside of our left hand. Again, prepare for our squat. Press your hands into the floor to support. Lift the back foot and step your back foot towards the outside of your right hand. Again, either keep your hands at heart center or open your arms nice and wide. Now we're adding in a little bit of movement. Reach your right arm up. Take a deep breath in. A long breath out. One more deep breath in. And long breath out. Arm comes down. Reach your left arm up. Breathing in. And out. One more deep breath in. And out. Plant your hands onto the ground. Lift the hips. Come into your flat back. Fold forward. Flat back. Fold forward. And inhale. Reach your arms out wide to the side. Reach up to the sky. And exhale, come back to Tadasana. Refocus, arms by the side of the body. Refocus, hands to heart center, step your right foot back. We're coming into high lunge. Back heel is lifted, back leg is strong. Engage that back leg to keep supporting the whole body. Make sure your front knee is not feeling any extreme pain. We're reaching our arms up towards the sky and stay for 3 rounds of breaths. Breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, and out 6. Hands to heart center. Now see if you can go slightly deeper with your hips, so maybe move your hips a little bit more forwards. Good. Now from here we're coming into our twists. Hands at heart center. Exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. One more. Exhale, twist towards your left. Now either stay here or lean forwards and hook your right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Open your arms out wide if it feels okay and stay. Breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, out 6. Hands come back to heart center. Lift the upper body, twist to the center, reach both arms up, and come into your flow. Hands come down. Come into your flow if you like, or transition straight into downward facing dog. Going back to a 3-legged dog, right foot or right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Knee comes into the chest. And extend the leg back. Knee comes into its left elbow. Twist the upper body slightly. Make sure you're moving your body weight forwards. And push your leg back again into 3-legged dog. Knee comes into its the right elbow. And prepare for your squat. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Stay and refocus. Step your left foot towards the front. Come into your squat. Arms nice and wide. Open the chest. Reach your right arm up. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And out. Right hand down. Lift the left arm up. Breathing in. And out. One more deep breath in. And out. Now lift both arms up towards the sky and slowly, slowly lift the hips. Now it's similar to a little bit of a wide chair pose. And just stay for a few rounds of deep breaths, breathing in and out. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Keep your arms up and step your feet closer to each other, transitioning into chair, hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Open the chest, breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, out 6. Come back to the center. Slowly, slowly lift and come back into your Tadasana. Refocus. Deep breath in. Step your left foot back. High lunge. Again, make sure your back heel is lifted. Back leg is nice and strong. If you have to have a little bend in that back leg, that's okay. Now reach both arms up. Look up to the sky. See if you can go slightly deeper with those hips. So push your hips more towards the ground and forwards. Reach up, breathing in and out. One more deep breath in And out, hands to heart center, and we're going to twist towards the right. Come back to center. 2 more, twist to the right. Come back to center. 1 more twist, and if you like, stay there or lean forwards. Hook your left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Open your arms if it feels good, and stay again for 3 rounds. Breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, out 6. Hands to heart center, face towards the front, reach both arms up towards the sky and come into your flow or downward dog. Hands down, step into plank, come onto your knees if you need to. Breathing in, upward dog or cobra, it's your choice. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in downward dog for 2 rounds of breaths. Transitioning into a 3-legged dog, press both hands into the mat, lift the left leg up, reach up. Knee comes into the chest, move the body weight forwards and extend. Knee comes towards your right elbow, so twisting here and extend. Knee comes in towards the same side, left elbow. Keep the hip open and step your left foot towards the outside of your left hand. Prepare for your squat. Lift the back foot, step forwards, and stay in squat. Left arm lifts, breathing in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. Right arm lifts, breathing in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. Now lift both arms up towards the sky. Lift the hips and come into your wide chair pose. Just stay for a few rounds, breathing in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. Keep your arms exactly where they are, shoulder blades down. Step your feet closer to each other, maybe knees touching or big toes touching, your choice, or hip distance. Hands to heart center, and twist your chest open towards the left side. If you like, try to hook your elbow on the outside of your thigh. Try to keep your knees aligned. Breathing in and out. 1 more deep breath in and long breath out. Chest comes back towards the center. Reach your arms up. Stay for 1 more round of breath. Hands to heart center and lift into your Tadasana. Arms relaxed by the side. Refocus. Breathe deep breaths. Good. With the next round, let's try to make some nice and smooth transitions. Starting in Tadasana, right foot steps back into your high lunge. Reach your arms up. Good. Hands to heart center and twist towards the left. Lean forwards if you like. Open your arms. Stay breathing in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. Hands to heart center. Lift the chest. Reach both arms up to the sky. And now open your arms out wide. Face towards your right side. Come into a warrior 2 position. Back heel goes down. Back foot in 90 degrees. Chest above your hips. Eye gaze towards your left middle finger. Try to make sure your arms are in one line. Deep breaths. Breathing in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. Slowly reach forwards with your left hand. Flip your palm and reverse warrior. Reach backwards. Your right arm can come behind the waist if you like, or just behind the right thigh. Breathing in and out. Deep breath in and out. Now wheel your arms down onto the ground and come into your vinyasa flow. Chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top, walk or step towards the front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, center. Now step the left foot back. Come into your high lunge. Reach both arms up. Take a deep breath in and out. Next breath in, hands to heart center and twist towards the right side. Lean forwards if you like. Open your arms if you like and stay 2 rounds. Breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, hands to heart center. Look up, reach both arms up, chest forwards. Open your arms out wide towards the left side. Open the hips towards the left side. Left foot on the ground, left heel on the ground, left foot 90 degrees. Again, make sure you're lengthening through your fingertips, shoulders relaxed down, eye gaze towards your right middle finger. Breathing in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Reach forwards with your right hand. Flip your right palm and scoop backwards. Reverse warrior. 2 rounds. Deep breath in 1. Out 2. In 3. Out 4. Now wheeling our hands down onto the ground. Come into your vinyasa. Step to plank. Come onto your knees if you need to. Down. Inhale up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Always welcome to come into child's pose if you need to. Take 2 rounds of deep breaths, breathing in and out. Deep breath in and out. Slowly transitioning into our cooling down phase. Coming into Pigeon Pose from here. Right leg lifts into 3-legged dog. Now take your right knee in towards the right elbow. Make space, stay here for a little while, and then slowly lower your right leg down onto the ground. The Pigeon Pose always looks different for many of us. We all have different bodies. And don't worry if your right foot doesn't come as close to its left hand. As long as you try to keep your hips square, slowly slide your left leg down onto the ground. Either stay here with your chest lifted, or lean forwards, make a little pillow with your hands and rest your head on top of your hands. And just stay for 3 rounds of deep breaths, breathing in 1, out 2, in 3. With your breath out, see if you can go a bit deeper into that stretch. 1 more deep breath in 1, and breathing out. Slowly lift the head, plant your hands back onto the mat, lift the chest. Now tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, and transition back into your 3-legged dog by lifting the right leg off the ground and push back into 3-legged dog. Place your foot back down. Other side, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Left knee comes in towards the left elbow. Try to move your foot closer to the right hand if possible, and slowly lower the left leg down. Slide the right leg down onto the floor. Either stay with your chest lifted, or again lean forwards, place your head onto your mat, or make up cushion with your hands. Stay, breathing in 1, out 2, in 3, out 4, in 5, and out 6. Lift the head, place your hands back onto the mat, Lift the chest, tuck the right toes, lift the knee, lift the left leg, and come back into your three-legged dog and downward facing dog. Place your knees on the mat and come into child's pose. Let's take 2 rounds of deep breaths. One more deep breath in. And long breath out. And slowly lift the head. Lift the upper body, come onto your hips and lengthen your legs in front of you. Lie down on your mat, and we're coming into our bridge pose from here. So bend both knees, feet are approximately hip distance apart, and your arms are by the side of your body. Now slowly move your shoulder blades closer to each other. Press your feet into the ground and using your glute muscles, squeeze those glute muscles, lift your hips off the mat. Now if you like, just keep your arms relaxed by the side or interlace your fingers behind the back to deepen that stretch a little bit more. Take 2 rounds of deep breaths, breathing in, long breath out. One more deep breath in, and long breath out. And slowly release your fingers. Slowly lower your hips down onto the ground. And from here, you might want to hug your knees in. Take your knees in, hug the knees, forehead to knees, lift the head. And release. 2 more, forehead to knees. And release. 1 more, forehead to knees. And release. Let's come into our last twist for this practice. Lengthen your right leg, keep your left knee in towards the chest. Now move the whole body towards the right side of your mat. You may place your right hand on top of that left knee and lift the left arm up to the sky. Open the chest, look towards your left side. Deep breaths, breathing in and out. Deep breath in and out. 1 more deep breath in and out. Slowly release yourself from this twist. Lengthen the left leg onto the ground this time. Take your right knee in. Hold on to the right knee with your left hand, and we're moving the whole body towards the left side. Reach your right arm up to the sky and lower your right arm down towards the right side of your mat. Breathing in and out. Deep breath in and out. 1 more, breathing in and out. And slowly release. I'd like you to listen to your body here for a little moment. Make any kind of movements that you need, any kind of additional stretches before we come into complete stillness. Move the body in any kind of way that feels good to you. And once you're ready, relax the whole body onto the ground. Arms wide, palms up. Legs wide by the side, let your feet turn out. Now take a deep breath in through the nose and long sigh out through the mouth. 1 more time, deep breath in and breathing out, letting it all go. Completely surrendering to the support of the earth beneath you. Stay in your savasana for as long as you need.